In this video, I am going to tell you about how to prepare partner's capital account with the help of this question. In this question, as you can see, this balance sheet is given. This is the balance sheet and few adjustments are given. Now, if you want to prepare partner's capital account, you have to prepare revaluation account. I am not talking about revaluation account. Uh, in this question, if you prepare revaluation accounts, you will get profit here. As you can see, profit is 4,000. So I will take this amount of revaluation profit directly in the solution while preparing partners capital account. But you can prepare revaluation account to know the amount of profit. Okay, so for preparing partners capital account, first thing we need to prepare columns. As you can see here, this is debit side and this is credit side. In debit side, because in this question, as you can see, there are two partners, Shashi and Ashu. Okay, and one new partner entered, admission of Tanya. I have taken admission of partner, so Tanya is new partner. So now we have three partners. So here, as you can see, one column is particular. Next is Shashi's column, Ashu and Tanya. Amount column for Shashi, Ashu and Tanya. And same way we prepared in credit side Shashi, Ashu and Tanya with particular column. It means total 8 columns we prepare. Now first thing to write in partner's capital account is by balance brought down. Okay, so the balance brought down, the amount for this we can get from balance sheet. Okay, so in balance sheet is, as you see, Shashi and Ashu both they have capital of 15 and 10. So this is the balance of partners capital account. Okay, so here I have written 15,000 and 10,000 for balance brought down. Fine. So this is first step you will do in partners capital account. Now next thing what you will do, in balance sheet you will see, is there any reserve, given, or any profit and loss is given. So for this you have to see if these are given, you will transfer the amount of reserves and profit and loss in partners capital account. So in this question, as you can see, general reserve is given for 25,000. Now reserves, or if suppose profit and loss is also given in the question, so these are going to be distributed in old ratio. Remember, these are distributed in partners in old ratio. Old ratio is 3:2. So if we divide 25,000 into 3:2, it means 3 by 5 for Shashi. So it will come how much? It will come 15,000. Okay, 15,000 for Shashi, and if you calculate this same thing for Ashu, so 25,000 into 2 by 5, it will come 10,000 for Ashu. Okay, so where you are going to write this thing? In credit side. See, by general reserve 15 and 10. Why we are writing in credit side of partners capital account? Because if we distribute reserve among partners, it will increase the amount of capital for partners. Okay, so for every item by which the partners capital account is increasing, suppose profit, reserve, okay, if these things are given, so these will increase the amount of capital in partners account. So all these things we write in credit side. Okay, that's why I wrote general reserve in credit side. Fine. Now we will see next thing, what is given in balance sheet which can be distributed among partners. So this is the question. After general reserve, as you can see, workers compensation fund is given 15,000. Fine. So if this worker compensation fund or reserve, it is given in the question, next thing what we will do, we will see in adjustment, is there any liability for workers compensation fund? So as you can see in fourth bit, liability for workers compensation fund is given and the amount is 12,000. So what is the purpose of it? If liability is given and for same liability fund is created. So fund is created to meet this liability. So first thing what we will do, we will adjust this 12,000 rupees from fund. Okay, so in explanation in working note I have written this thing. As you can see, liability is 12,000 and fund is given 15,000. So first what we are going to do, out of 15,000, 12,000 used for liability. Now fund remains only 3,000. Now this 3,000 fund remaining, which is going to be distributed among partners, two partners only. Okay, so the partners are Shashi and Ashu. Okay, so here as you can see here, I have written by WCF, okay, workers compensation fund, 3,000 distributed again in old ratio, student, reserve, fund and profit and loss, this thing all is going to be distributed among partners in old ratio, that is 3/5 and 2/5. Okay, so 5 6 are 30, 600 into 3, 1800, and same thing you will do for Ashu, you will get 1200 for Ashu. Is it okay? Now next thing, again we will see our balance sheet. Anything else is given in balance sheet, we will check. No, as you can see, reserve and fund we have distributed. Remaining creditors, it is not going to be distributed among partners. And in asset side also there is nothing which can be distributed among partners, so nothing is there. Now we, next thing what we write in partners capital account, revaluation. Okay, if revaluation profit is given, we will write, because profit is, again, profit increase the amount of capital, so credit side. But suppose in this question there is loss, or there would have been loss on revaluation, so loss on revaluation is to be written in debit side. Okay, but no loss is given, profit on revaluation is given, so we will write it here in credit side by revaluation account profit. Again profit 4,000, I told you it is given, so 4,000 into 3/5. Okay, so it will come 2,400 for Shashi and 1,600 for Ashu. Okay, now again we will come to our question. Revaluation we did. We will now, after balance sheet, we will check our adjustments. In adjustments, as you can see, provision, land and building, stock, life, these thing is treated in where revaluation account. So in partners capital account we will not write for these things. This thing we did, liability for workers compensation, we did it. Now next, fifth adjustment is Tanya, means new partner, brings 10,000 cash for goodwill. Okay, so this goodwill is written, again this goodwill is what? This goodwill is going to be distributed among partners, again in which ratio? In sacrificing ratio. Remember, goodwill is distributed among partners in sacrificing ratio. So what is sacrificing ratio? It is old minus new. Now we will see, is there any new ratio given in question? So this is the question. 3:2 it is given here. This is old ratio. We'll see whether any new ratio is given in the question. Tanya's share is given 1/6, but if you see, there is no new ratio is given in the question. So if new ratio is not given, our old ratio becomes sacrificing ratio in admission. Okay, it means what? Premium for goodwill she brought for 10,000 rupees. 10,000 distributed among Shashi and Ashu, in which ratio? 3 is to 2. And what we are going to write for this? Premium for goodwill. So if you distribute 10 into 3 is to 2, it will come 6,000 and 4,000. So this bit is done. Now next bit, Tanya brings 15,000 for capital. So Tanya brings capital. So capital she brings, the journal entry becomes cash account debit to Tanya's capital account. So it will come in credit side. As you can see, buy cash, and amount is going to be written here in Tanya's column, Tanya's amount column, that is 15,000 rupees. Okay. Now again we will see, is there anything left? No, we did all the adjustments, and we have written all the amount which is going to be distributed in partners capital account. So everything is over. Now the time to balance the account. So how to balance? We total this side, credit side. This is okay, this is the credit side, and here we will subtract it 40,200 this side total, and okay, 40,200 Shashi's total. There is nothing in debit side, so balance, we will write to balance CD 40,200 and add, if Ashu's column it is 26,800, for Tanya it is 15,000. I hope you understood this concept. Practice for same question with your own. Thank you.